And a very pleasant good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Boshemer Gymnasium on the campus of Brevard College in Brevard, North Carolina, for this edition of Brevard College women's basketball. The Tornadoes this evening play host to number 15 ranked Maryville College in a USA South Conference matchup. Maryville enters the Bosch this evening with a 6-0 record, unblemished on the season. Tornadoes are 1-2, coming off their first win of the season versus Agnes Scott. We're about 13 minutes away from tip-off of this one. Maryville versus Brevard College coming up shortly at the Bosch. Welcome once again to the Boshamer Gymnasium on the campus of Brevard College in Brevard, North Carolina. Glad you're able to join us for this edition of Brevard College women's basketball. We're just moments away from the pregame introductions and national anthem, and we'll get this thing tipped off. Tornadoes versus Maryville. Maryville is the 15th ranked team in the nation, so a formidable opponent for the Tornadoes under the direction of head coach Donald Hudson this evening. And it'll be an interesting matchup as the Tornadoes try to slow down Maryville, who is 6-0 on this young season. So just moments away here. The Tornadoes coming off a big victory in their first home contest of the season, 86-32 this past Tuesday versus Agnes Scott. Destiny Williams, 20 points, third time that she's had 20 or more in her BC career. Freshman Caitlin Light had 14 points, and Melvin Seymour added 13. Light nailed 4 three-pointers. Deja Riddick led the team in rebounds with 9. Avery Lockwood and China Pouncey each had big nights on the glass as well. The Tornadoes were especially impressive on the offensive glass in that contest, so see if they can crash the board similarly this evening. So a big matchup, and actually the first of 2 consecutive games. You know, these two teams with the schedule this season being condensed will play each other again tomorrow at 2 p.m. here at the Bosch. So back-to-back contest between Maryville and Brevard women's basketball, and we are just moments away from the pregame introductions and national anthem. And we'll turn it over to public address announcer Ray Gill to get us started here at the Bosch. And the starting lineup's being introduced now. Hannah Seals, freshman guard from Morristown, Tennessee. Jordan Heifner, freshman guard from Knoxville. Elsa Eckenrod, senior guard from McMinnville, Tennessee. Kelly Wandell, the senior from Clinton, Tennessee, and Shelby Hicks, the senior from Gordonsville, Tennessee. Maryville under the direction of head coach Darren Trevilian, assisted by Jordan Ballard. And now the Tornadoes being introduced here at the Bosch. Shakira Thompson, the senior from Atlanta, Georgia, Langston Hughes High School. Destiny Williams, the senior forward from Aiken, South Carolina. Caitlin Wright wearing number 15. She's the freshman guard from Elizabethton, Tennessee. Deja Riddick wearing number 20. She's the senior forward from Norfolk, Virginia. And from Foxworth, Mississippi, the senior, or check that, junior center, Avery Lockwood, wearing number 32. So those are your starting lineups for the Tornadoes. Thompson, Williams, Light, Riddick, and Lockwood, while Maryville goes with Seals, Heifner, Eckenrod, Wandell, and Hicks. Opening tip is controlled by Maryville. Elsa Eckenrod controlling the tip, and Seals running the point for Maryville. Tornadoes in a man-to-man defense. Open three-pointer off the back iron. That was a miss by Hicks, rebounded by Thompson. Tornadoes with their first possession of the evening. Here's Lockwood. Thompson being chased by Seals. Here's the freshman, Light. Riddick, 5 on the shot clock. Riddick, pull-up jumper, no good, rebounded by Seals. Maryville with its second possession. Long three-pointer there by Heifner, and it's good. So showing that range early on here, a 3-0 lead for the Scots. Riddick finds an open Lockwood. Shakira Thompson from downtown. It's no good. Williams trying to keep it in bounds. She stepped out of bounds, however. It'll be Maryville basketball. Three-pointer, no good. Rebounded once again by Williams. Williams, strong take to the hoop there, unable to convert. And then a foul in the backcourt. So maybe a bit of a frustration foul there by Williams, but Tornadoes will now reset on defense. Nearly 2 minutes have been played. Only one bucket made, a three-pointer by Heifner. Pass goes out of bounds, so the turnover results in Tornadoes basketball. 7:56 to play here, quarter number 1. Williams tries to split the defender, stolen by Heifner. Heifner then takes it to the hoop. She misses the layup. Seals tried to come down with the rebound, bounces out of bounds. Tornado basketball. 7:45 to play here, quarter number 1. Tornado still looking to get on the board for the first time. Now some full court pressure by the Scots. And facing a potential backcourt violation, the Tornadoes end up turning it over, so the pressure works for Maryville. Another open three for Heifner, and it's good. So she scored all 6 points for the Scots, the freshman guard from Knoxville, Tennessee, Carter High School. And here's that full court pressure, a full court trap look there. And the Tornadoes having some trouble handling that pressure. Now they're able to get it in the offensive side of the basketball court as Riddick then has her pocket picked by Heifner. Eight on the shot clock for Maryville. Heifner then a take into the paint and then gets her own rebound Passes it back out to Eckenrod. Fresh shot clock for the Scots. Seals serving the defense. Here's Wandell. She finds Hicks. A foul as Hicks takes it to the rim. Shakira Thompson will be called for the foul. First foul for either team. Some subs for Maryville. Courtney Carruthers into the game. Also Holland Geralds. And at the line is Hicks. Also checking in, giving Hicks a breather. Hannah Jones. So Jones, Geralds, and Carruthers subs for Maryville. And then for the Tornadoes, some reserves into the game for the first time. Melvia Seymour along with Victoria Green. Maryville comes up with another steal. And then a foul by Seymour. Sub here, Bailey Ray checking in. She replaces Avery Lockwood. So for the Tornadoes, Green, Ray, Seymour, Williams, and Riddick. Carruthers, Heifner, Jones, Geralds, and Eckenrod for Maryville. Inbounds underneath for the Scots. 8-0 the score. Riddick able to come up with the steal there. She finds her teammate Seymour. Seymour now pushing the tempo a bit. Here's Riddick. Riddick finds an open Victoria Green. She lets it fly from three. It's no good. It'll remain Tornadoes basketball. It looked like it may have touched Heifner, who was trying to pull down that defensive rebound. Now Riddick with the inbounds to Williams. Williams with the strong take. Wanted the and one. It just rolled off the rim there, but she is able to earn a trip to the free throw line. Foul was on Holland Geralds, her first. So free throws for Destiny Williams. First free throw's no good. 20 points in the win against Agnes Scott. Destiny Williams, such a key part of this Tornado attack. She misses both free throws, so Tornado still yet to get on the board. 5:49 to play. Home run pass there. The nice job hustling back by Seymour to disrupt that fast break layup. And now a timeout by head coach Donald Hudson, and he will regroup the Tornadoes to see if they can get on the board here and keep this game within check. 8-0 your score early on versus Maryville. Maryville, the 15th ranked team in the nation by D3Hoops.com. And so it'll be Tornadoes basketball. 5:41 on the game clock. 26 seconds on the shot clock. These two teams will meet again tomorrow at 2 p.m. In the game now, Callie Wells for the Tornadoes. Number 23, the freshman from Fort Mill, South Carolina. There's Wells with the ball now, dribbling to her left. She finds Victoria Green. Green beats a defender and then draws a foul. She'll have a trip to the free throw line. Victoria Green, senior from Midlothian, Virginia. Second team foul for Maryville. Now a substitute. Hannah Seals checking back in. She relieves Heifner. Heifner hit those 2 3-pointers. First free throw good, so Tornadoes on the board. 8-1 your score, 5:23 the time. Second free throw, Victoria Green, up and good. So 2 good-looking free throws by Victoria Green, an 8-2 advantage for Maryville. 5:20 left to play here, quarter number 1. Carruthers running the point for Maryville. She's defended by Green. She beats Green and then is able to finish. Strong take there by Courtney Carruthers, the sophomore from Maryville, Tennessee. So local product. And then a turnover by the Tornadoes. So once again, Maryville's basketball off the turnover. And then stolen from behind. Nice job by Wells. But then a turnover, so possession right back to Maryville. But nice heads-up play by Wells there to able to force that steal. Maryville shooting 3 of 8 from the field. They've hit 2 3-pointers, 10-2. The Scots on top. And another 3-pointer is good. So now 13-2. Eckenride draining that 3. Tornadoes still looking to make their first field goal of the evening. 0 for 4 from the field thus far. Their only 2 points have come off 2 Victoria Green free throws. Here's Williams. That rolls off. Rebound by Ray. Nice job on the offensive glass. She finds Victoria Green. Green with a pull-up jumper. It's no good. So Tornadoes continues to struggle from the field. 0 for 6 in these early goings. Strong take there to the right side of the rim by Carruthers, and she will earn a trip to the free throw line. Deja Riddick checking back in for the Tornadoes. Also Shakira Thompson, Williams, and Seymour head to the bench. Meredith Ward has checked into the contest for Maryville. First free throw there by Carruthers is good. So Carruthers, Seals, Geralds, Hicks, and Ward, the 5 on the field for the Maryville Scots. 15-2 your score. Tornadoes 0 for 6 from the field. Riddick double teamed. Pulls up her dribble, finds an open Wells. Here's Victoria Green. 12 on the shot clock. Green launches a 3. It's no good. Rebounded by Shakira Thompson. Didn't hit the rim, so shot clock running down to 5. Riddick throws up a 3. It's no good. Another offensive rebound, so another second chance opportunity here. Green launches a 3. It's no good. So Tornadoes continue to struggle with their shooting, but nice job on the offensive glass that last possession, creating multiple opportunities. 15-2 your score. Ball bounces out of bounds. It'll remain Meredith basketball. Substitutes checking in now for the Tornadoes. China Pouncey checking in. Kelly Wandell back into the contest as well for Maryville. And a traveling violation there on Ward. So turnover for the Scots. That's their 4th turnover of the evening. Tornadoes with 6 turnovers. 2:56 to play here, quarter number 1. Tornadoes taking on the 15th ranked team in the nation, the Meredith Scots. The Maryville Scots, rather. Riddick hands it off to Pouncey. Here's Wells. Wells finds Thompson. Thompson launches a 3. It's no good. Stolen away there by Ray. Nice job by Ray to intercept that from Wandell. She finds Riddick. Riddick beats a defender. Euro step. Now here comes Maryville on the attack. Stolen away there by Pouncey. Now Riddick pushing the tempo. Pouncey. 2 minutes to play here, quarter number 1. Bit of a frantic pace these last couple minutes. Tornadoes still looking for their first field goal. Thompson turnaround jumper, it's no good. Carruthers with a pull-up three, no good. Rebounded by Wandell. And then a jump ball. It's going to be Tornadoes ball on the possession arrow. Heifner checks back in. She hit 2 3-pointers early on to really get the scoring going. For the Scots. Lockwood checks in for the Tornadoes. So for the Tornadoes, Ray, Wells, Thompson, Pouncey, and Lockwood. And they were trying to find Lockwood there with the home run ball. Ball bounces out of bounds. It'll be Maryville basketball. 15-2, your score here at the Bosch. Three-pointer up and no good. Fight for the rebound. Ward able to fight for that rebound and then find Wandell for the finish. Largest lead of the evening for the Scots. A 15-point spread. Here's Thompson. Wells. Maryville settling into a bit of a matchup zone defense at the moment. Here's Thompson from three from way downtown. It's no good. 45 seconds to play. Home run ball there, so trying to get the fast break going on that last possession. Hicks unable to convert. Here comes Wells the other way for the Tornadoes. Shot is blocked. And then the rebound pulled down by Meredith Ward, the freshman from Kennesaw, Georgia. Here's Ward pushing it forward. And a traveling violation on the Scots. So 29 seconds left on the game clock. Shot clock is off, so if the Tornadoes choose to do so, they can hold it for a final possession here at the end of the first quarter. Tornadoes have struggled mightily from the field, still looking for that first field goal. There are only 2 points coming from the charity stripe. Here's Pouncey. Pouncey finds Lockwood. Lockwood has an open jumper, and there the Tornadoes, after an 0 for 14 start, able to drain that jumper. Avery Lockwood able to hit that field goal. So Tornadoes cut the deficit to 13 points. Three-pointer up and no good. Ball bounces out of bounds. It'll remain Maryville basketball. Trying to beat the buzzer at the end of the first quarter was Heifner. But your score at the end of one, Maryville 17, Brevard 4. Back to action here at the Boshamer Gymnasium. First quarter, all Maryville 17-4. Tornadoes struggled from the field until a field goal in that final minute by Avery Lockwood. 2 points from Lockwood, 2 on the free throw line by Victoria Green, and that's all the scoring for the Tornadoes. Three-pointer there is good. So Shelby Hicks with her first basket. She now has 5 points. She scored 2 points at the free throw line herself. And largest lead of the evening for Maryville. Maryville with the steal and then the finish by Seals and one opportunity here. So Maryville with a fast start here. So 23-4, your score 9-18. Lockwood with the finish there. So 4 points for Avery Lockwood, 23-6. Three-pointer good. That one rattles home by Eckenrod. So Eckenrod with 6 points, 2 3-pointers made. 26-6 your score. Largest lead once again for Maryville. Thompson. Caitlin Light from downtown, and there's the three-pointer made by the Tornadoes after struggling from the land of three, starting this game 0 for 7. Caitlin Light drains the three, and perhaps a sign of some light for the Tornadoes. 26-9 your score now. Three-pointer there, no good. Rebounded by Williams. Williams pushing the action. Coast to coast goes Williams. Just misses the layup. But a strong take by Williams. Rebound on one end, trying to take it coast to coast. 7:53 to play here. Quarter number 2, 26-9 your score. Here's Seals. Seals guarded by Light. Heifner guarded by Williams. Heifner, a little crossover dribble there, then off the foot of Lockwood, it looked like. Three-pointer here is no good. Rebounded by Williams. Lockwood. And traveling violation, it'll be a turnover on the Tornadoes. Tornadoes with 9 turnovers, Maryville with 8, so fairly even in that department. Each team with 4 offensive rebounds, but the story really that field goal percentage, Maryville at 40%, Tornadoes just 17%. Seals. Carruthers was trying to find Wandell. Nice job defensively by the Tornadoes. Destiny Williams heads to the bench. So it's Riddick, Light, Pouncey, Ray, and Shakira Thompson for the Tornadoes. Thompson swings it around to Light. Light finds Pouncey. Tornadoes swinging around the perimeter. Finds Riddick underneath. She's double teamed in the paint. Riddick, a strong presence in that paint area, able to draw the foul. She wanted a shooting foul. However, referees conclude that foul was on the floor, so it'll be Tornadoes basketball underneath. Hicks checks in for Wandell, or check that for Gerald. So Hicks into the contest again for Maryville. Here's Pouncey. Pouncey pulls up her dribbles, then finds Riddick. Riddick turnaround jumper. It's good. Deja Riddick with the jumper. the senior from Norfolk, Virginia, cuts the deficit back to 15. Foul there on the Tornadoes. It's going to be on Light. Much more even quarter. Maryville outscored Brevard 17-4 in the first quarter. This quarter, Maryville 9, Brevard 7. Stolen away there by Thompson on the inbounds pass. She hands it off to Light. Light guarded by Ward. Thompson unable to control the basketball on that possession. It'll be another turnover and possession for Maryville. 5:40 to play here, quarter number 2. Three-pointer there by Hicks is good. And a 30-second timeout for Maryville. So 29-11 your score after the Hicks three-pointer. Maryville's hit 6 3-pointers. Tornadoes just 1 basket made from behind the arc. Your score with 5:28 left in the second quarter, 29-11 Maryville. Back to action here at the Boshamer Gymnasium. Tornadoes with a formidable opponent this weekend, the 15th ranked team in the nation, Maryville. Three-pointer there by Thompson off the mark. Deja Riddick tried to keep it in bounds. Fast break opportunity, and fast break is converted ultimately by Carruthers. And just like that, matching their largest lead of the evening, 31-11 your score, Maryville on top. Riddick swings it around to Pouncey, the freshman from Dillon, South Carolina. Here's another freshman, Light. Thompson was trying to find Ray with the bounce pass, stolen away by Wandell, and then Carruthers, check that, Heifner on the attack. And Heifner will earn a trip to the free throw line. Subs for Maryville, Eckenrod and Sanders checking in. Shakira Thompson picks up her second foul of the evening, so she's replaced by Victoria Green of the Tornadoes. Now Heifner to the line. Heifner with 6 points. Misses the front end of that 2-shot opportunity. Hicks has led the Scots with 8 points. Second free throw is good, so 7 points now for Heifner. Carruthers and Eckenrod each have 6 points. Seals with 3, Wandell with 2. Tornadoes led by Avery Lockwood's 4 points. Three-pointer by Light off the back iron. Fighting there for the rebound was Pouncey. It was stolen away, though, by Saunders. And then the Tornadoes able to come up with the turnover, so it'll be Tornado basketball. Light running the point for the Tornadoes against that 2-3 zone of Maryville. Stolen away there by Heifner. Heifner with a strong take to the hoop, but she's fouled by China Pouncey. So another trip to the free throw line for Heifner. Just over 4 minutes to play here until intermission. 32-11 your score. Free throw is good. So Heifner now 2 of 3 from the line. Make it 2 of 4. Heifner and Hicks now each with 8 points. Here's Riddick on the attack. Riddick goes coast to coast and finishes. Nice job there by Deja Riddick. Riddick now with 4 points. 20-point deficit for the Tornadoes. Offensive rebound there. Nice job battling for that rebound by Kelly Wandell, and then Pouncey's going to get called for the foul. Sort of had her arm hooked underneath Wandell as Wandell pulled down that rebound. So another trip to the free throw line for the Scots. The Scots, this will be free throws number 10 and 11. Tornadoes have only been to the line 4 times. Second free throw is good, so 8 of 11 from the line, Maryville. Destiny Williams, Avery Lockwood check back in. So it's Light, Green, Riddick, Lockwood, and Williams. Here's Green. Williams finds Light in the corner. Green up top, swings it around to Riddick. Blocked there by Hicks. Nice job by Hicks on the closeout on that three-pointer. Just over 3 minutes to play. Corner 3 there is no good. Then getting her own rebound is Sanders. Under 3 minutes to play. Stolen away by Williams. Williams able to convert, so the steal in the finish by Destiny Williams, the senior. 34-15 your score. 2:40 on the clock here at the Bosch. Second quarter action. And a foul there by Lockwood, so another trip to the free throw line for Maryville. This time it'll be Kelly Wandell. Wandell leading all players with 7 rebounds and now able to work on her numbers in the scoring column as well. She has 3 points on a field goal made and a free throw made, so make it 4 points as she drains a free throw there. But she's been a presence on the glass. 7 rebounds for the senior from Clinton, Tennessee, Clinton High School. Second free throw up and good, so 2 good-looking strokes there by Kelly Wandell, and Wandell heads to the bench for a well-deserved breather. Seymour running the point now for the Tornadoes. Finds Lockwood. Lockwood's double team. She finds an open Green. Green swings it around to Riddick. Riddick finds Williams. Williams along the baseline finds Lockwood. Lockwood with a pump fake, then puts the ball on the floor. Finds an open Williams. Nice look there. Avery Lockwood. Great pass to find the open Destiny Williams. Credit the assist to Lockwood and the made field goal to Destiny Williams. Williams now with 4 points. Williams then trying to block the shot of Hannah Jones. Jones able to finish, however. Green, Lockwood. Here's Seymour. Lockwood on the low post, finds an open Destiny Williams. Williams trying to beat the defender on the dribble. She's triple teamed, trying to find Lockwood. Off of Lockwood's hands into the hands of the Maryville Scots. Pull-up 3 there by Carruthers, rebounded by Green. 1:15 to play here, quarter number 2. Seymour. Lockwood. Riddick. Riddick, turn around in the paint, just misses that short jumper. Rebounded by Eckenrod. Now Eckenrod running the point for the Scots. Under a minute to play here at the Bosch. Quarter number 2. Foul there on Seymour. So it'll remain Maryville basketball. 8 on the shot clock for the Scots. Now 5 on the shot clock. Three-pointer up, no good. Offensive rebound there by Eckenrod, but then stolen away by the Tornadoes. Here comes Victoria Green. Williams with the follow-up after Carruthers got a hand on that Green attempt. Now shot clock is off. 12 on the game clock until intermission. Seals with Williams defending. 5 seconds on the clock. Seals trying to beat Williams one-on-one. Finds Carruthers. Carruthers launches a 3. No shot. Buzzer went off before she was able to get that one off. But your score at halftime, Maryville 38, Brevard 17. We'll bring you first half statistics in just a little bit. Thanks for joining us for this edition of Brevard College Women's Basketball.
I wear my mask to protect my daughter who has chronic kidney disease.
I wear my mask because I respect other people and want to keep friends and students and family healthy.
I wear my mask to protect others.
I wear my mask to protect my baby.
I wear my mask because I want to protect my loved ones, especially my grandparents. They're a little bit older, so I want to protect them for sure.
I wear a mask because I want to keep other people safe and healthy.
I wear my mask to protect my 3-year-old niece and because I care about other people.
I wear a mask because I really care about my students.
I wear my mask because I want to protect my friends and family.
Thank you for protecting our friends, family, and loved ones. We're all in this together.
We want to play soccer.
We want to climb.
We want to play baseball.
We want to race.
We want to play basketball. We want to play football.
We want to play soccer.
We want to race.
We want to cheer.
We want to play lacrosse.
We want to play basketball.
We want to play tennis.
We want to play lacrosse.
We want to play volleyball.
We want to play softball.
Hi, I'm Tyler Clark, a junior on the Brevard College cycling team. Help us race this season by practicing the 3 W's. Wear a mask, wait 6 feet apart, and wash your hands. Thank you, and go Tornado.
Welcome back to the Boshamer Gymnasium for this edition of Brevard College Women's Basketball. Glad you're able to join us and appreciate you considering that public service announcement to continue to follow the 3 W's so student athletes here at Brevard College can continue to compete in athletics with a healthy and safe environment. Your score at halftime: the 15th ranked team in the nation, Maryville 38, Brevard 17. Maryville led by Shelby Hicks with 8 points and Jordan Heifner also with 8. Eckenrod and Carruthers each with 6. Wandell had 5 points, also a game-high 7 rebounds thus far. Tornadoes, Destiny Williams and Deja Riddick, each with 4 points. Avery Lockwood with 4 points as well. Caitlin Light hit the lone three-pointer for the Tornadoes. She has 3 points. Also in the scoring column, Victoria Green with a pair. Maryville, 41% shooting from the field, 6 of 18 from beyond the arc. Tornadoes struggled from the field, especially in that first quarter. Just 1 of 15, but much improved in that second quarter, 6 of 12 from the field, hitting 50% of their shots. And for the first half, a 26% shooting percentage. Maryville jumped out to a 17-4 lead after one quarter, and then 21-13 in the second quarter. It all adds up to a 38-17 advantage for Maryville. These two teams will meet again tomorrow at 2 p.m. right here at the Boshamer Gymnasium. Condensed schedule for the USA South Conference that began with the new year and trying to get as many games as they can in, and thus these back-to-back scenarios. 38-17 your score, and see if head coach Donald Hudson's squad can chip into that deficit perhaps, but a formidable opponent here in the 15th ranked team in the nation, Maryville, the Scots. More Brevard College athletics action this weekend. The women's soccer team will have their opener tomorrow at noon at Islamel Family Field, and the men's soccer team will play its USA South Conference opener on Sunday at 2 p.m. So busy weekend, and pretty much all the weekends for the next couple months are going to be busy, and hope you're able to join us right here at the YouTube channel where we'll be bringing you all the action for Brevard College Tornado Athletics. So Tornadoes with the ball to open up this second half. Here's Riddick. Light, 2-3 zone for Maryville. Lockwood swings it around to Light. Light from way downtown off the back iron. Lockwood battling for the rebound, ends up in the hands of Wandell of the Scots. Wandell's then tied up by Riddick. Nice job by Riddick fighting for that basketball, and results in a foul on Wandell as Riddick hit the deck there. Riddick pulled the ball away from Wandell. Wandell, perhaps with a little bit of frustration, commits the foul on Riddick, so Tornadoes basketball underneath. Here's Thompson off the Riddick inbound. Light, the freshman point guard for the Tornadoes. Thompson, low post to Lockwood. She's double teamed, bounces out of bounds. It'll be Maryville basketball. Just underway here, quarter number 3 at the Boshamer Gymnasium. Seals running the point for the Scots. Jumper right around the free throw line is no good by Wandell, and then a tie-up, Lockwood in Wandell, and the possession arrow will go to the Maryville Scots. So Maryville basketball underneath. Seals will handle the inbounds. Seals finds Wandell, defended by Riddick. Wandell and Riddick then fight for a rebound, ends up into the hands of Heifner. Heifner then finds a cutting Eckenrod, and then she finds Wandell for the finish. So 40-17 now your score. Minute and 20 seconds have elapsed here in the third quarter. Thompson finding Light up ahead to Williams. Williams pushing it forward to Riddick. Riddick pulls it back to Williams. Here's Light resetting the offense. 11 on the shot clock. 2-3 zone being employed by Maryville with man-to-man principles. Three-pointer there is no good. Rebounded by Seals. Seals now pushing the action ahead. Seals. Miss there by Eckenrod. Now going coast to coast is Destiny Williams, and the finish by Williams. Nice job by Destiny Williams. She has that ability, a la LeBron James, even a Magic Johnson, able to pull it down, control the ball, push it up the court, and then finish. Sort of a one-player wrecking crew, and very tough to defend once Destiny Williams gets that head of steam, but Heifner answers with a three-pointer of her own. 43-19 your score, 7:25 to play, quarter number 3. Here's Light. Light's double-teamed, a bit of a trap there for Maryville. Thompson pulls up. That's a long 2. It's no good. Rebounded by Eckenrod. Eckenrod now pushing the tempo for Maryville. Up ahead here, here's Seals. Seals down low, double-teamed was Wandell, swinging it all the way around to Hicks. Nice extra pass there by Maryville. Hicks unable to convert, however. Here's Light. Light pushing it ahead to Williams. Williams trying to beat the defender, and then a foul on the floor. Going to be on Eckenrod, so second foul of the quarter for the Scots. Avery Lockwood heads to the bench for the Tornadoes. Pouncey checks in. Hannah Jones is checked in for Maryville. Here's Deja Riddick. Riddick beating the defender off the dribble, and then the finish. And one for Deja Riddick. What a strong, quick move there in the finish by Riddick. Draws the foul as well, and now an opportunity for a three-point play the old-fashioned way. Riddick. Free throw's no good, but Pouncey skying for the offensive rebound. Another opportunity here for the Tornadoes. Williams misses the short jumper. Out of bounds, Maryville basketball. But nice hustle there by the Tornadoes. You can see sort of a difference energy-wise for the Tornadoes here in this third quarter. Heifner with a strong take there. And she'll have another trip to the free throw line. This will be her 5th and 6th free throw attempts. 2 of 4 thus far. She's also hit 2 3-pointers. 8 points. Free throw up and good. 11 of 14 thus far, Maryville from the charity stripe. Tornadoes have only had 5 free throw attempts, 2 of 5. So certainly one factor in this ball game. Full court press being employed. Then a trap there, but Tornadoes able to break the press, push it forward. Here's Thompson. Thompson, though, is going to be called for a double dribble. So turnover for the Tornadoes. Maryville basketball. Maryville ran out to a lead early on, led 17-4 after the first quarter. Tornadoes played much better in the second quarter, and now trying to hang with the 15th ranked team in the nation here in the third. Foul underneath, so it will remain Maryville basketball. Foul on Destiny Williams, her third already. Then Williams able to get into that passing lane. It'll remain Maryville basketball. 18 on the shot clock, 6:07 on the game clock here in the third quarter. Lockwood checks in for Williams with those 3 fouls. Heifner. Here's Carruthers, 6 on the shot clock. Carruthers underneath finds Jones. Jones with the short jumper. It's good. So Hannah Jones now with 4 points. Lockwood unable to keep that possession going for the Tornadoes. Here comes Maryville on the attack and the finish. Jordan Heifner and one opportunity. Substitute for the Tornadoes, Callie Wells, freshman from Fort Mill, South Carolina, checks in. She replaces her fellow freshman, Caitlin Light. So currently on the floor for the Tornadoes, Riddick, Pouncey, Thompson, Lockwood, and Wells. Free throw good there by Heifner. Substitute for Maryville, Seals checks in for Heifner. So Carruthers, Seals, Geralds, Jones, and Eckenrod on the court for the Scots. 5:30 to play here, quarter number 3. Here's Wells, pushing it forward, finds an open Thompson. Thompson with the pull-up 2, but she's going to be calling for a traveling violation. So the official didn't like something in the way Thompson pulled up for that long 2-pointer. Traveling violation. Maryville basketball. Low post position there by Jones. Lockwood tried to recover and got a piece of that block shot, but also got a bit of the hand, it looks like, and so a foul on Lockwood, and Hannah Jones heads to the free throw line. Victoria Green checks in for the Tornadoes. She replaces Shakira Thompson. Do want to wish a happy birthday to assistant coach Taylor Spangler. Coach Spangler celebrating a birthday today. And although I'm sure she appreciates us wishing her happy birthday, she would like nothing more than a strong Tornado performance here in the second half. 52-21, 5:05 to play here in the third quarter. Here's Wells. She pushes it ahead, trying to find Green. Stolen away by Eckenrod. Eckenrod now pushing it forward, looking for Gerald's underneath. Ends up in the hand of Seals. Extra pass by the Scots. Nice ball movement here for Maryville. Jones then underneath. It's going to be a 3-second violation on Maryville. So a turnover for the Scots. Each team have struggled a bit in the turnover department. Scots now with 15 turnovers. Brevard with 19. Nice job there. Riddick pushing the action. Able to find an open Avery Lockwood, and Lockwood with the finish. Lockwood now with 6 points. 3 for 3 from the field. Carruthers with the long three. And a timeout on the court. Your score 55-23. The 15th ranked Maryville in control here. 4:17 to play, third quarter. Back to action here at the Boshamer Gymnasium, where your score is 55-23. The 15th ranked Maryville Scots on top of the Tornadoes. Here's Callie Wells running the point for the Tornadoes. Stolen away here by Carruthers. Carruthers unable to finish, rebounded by Pouncey. Here's Victoria Green for Brevard. She pushes it forward. Callie Wells now trying to settle down the offense for the Tornadoes. Here's Green. Pouncey back to Green. 13 on the shot clock. Lockwood finds an open Riddick. 6 on the shot clock. Wells lets it fly. Riddick and Lockwood both crashing the boards. Scott's able to pull it away. Bodies hitting the floor all over the place here. And then a foul on the Tornadoes. Foul's going to be on Callie Wells, it looks like, her first. So to the free throw line, Kelly Wandell, now with 8 points. Second free throw up, no good. Offensive rebound on the missed free throw by Meredith Ward, and then stolen away by the Tornadoes. Deja Riddick comes up with it. She's pushing the action. Victoria Green with a long two. It's no good. Rebounded by Wandell. And foul on the floor. It's going to be called on Victoria Green. Trying to D up Wandell on that low post. Bit of a mismatch size-wise. And Green now getting some instruction from head coach Donald Hudson. So to the line, Kelly Wandell. Once again, this free throw line, a storyline, 16 of 20 now. Make it 17 of 21, Maryville from the line. Tornadoes just 2 of 5. Second free throw up and good as well. 58-23 your score. 3 minutes to play here, quarter number 3. Wells running the point for the Tornadoes. Here's Green. Bailey Ray has checked in for Brevard. Pouncey to Green, back to Wells. Wells, the long 3. It's good. Wells with a hand in her face, able to drain that 3 from the top of the key. And first points of the evening for the freshman Wells out of South Carolina. 3-pointer there, rattles around the rim, and ultimately the rebound pulled down by Wandell. Wandell now with 12 rebounds, 10 points, a double-double. She has been a force to be reckoned with on the glass and able to create another second chance opportunity for Maryville. Maryville already with 10 second chance points off of 12 offensive rebounds and looking to add to that total here as Carruthers heads to the free throw line. So it looks like, I believe, a injury timeout here, maybe a blood situation or some sanitation needed here. So we'll take care of this situation on the playing surface. Certainly want it to be a health and safety friendly environment here for this ball game between the Tornadoes and the Scots. Well, it's been all Maryville so far. These two teams will match up again at 2 o'clock. Maryville shooting 40% from the field, Brevard 30%. Maryville has hit 8 3-pointers, Brevard just 2, and we've talked about that free throw line. 18 free throws made for Maryville, just 2 for the Tornadoes. And Maryville's been led by Jordan Heifner with 16 points and Kelly Wandell, 10 points, 12 rebounds. This is Carruthers at the line. She's now in double figures with 10 points after that made free throw. Second free throw good as well, so now 11 points for Carruthers. So 3 players, Heifner, Carruthers, and Wandell, all in double figures for the Scots. Shelby Hicks has 8. Hannah Jones and Eckenrod each with 6. Hannah Seals with 3. Brevard has 3 players with 6 points, Williams, Riddick, and Lockwood. Caitlin Light has 3 points, as does Callie Wells. Victoria Green with 2 points. And another situation on the playing surface that we'll take care of here. So there's been sort of some de facto timeouts in this process, allowing for the coaches to provide a little more instruction, and also at the moment the two teams each huddled up in their respective huddles. Maryville in the dark red jerseys and Brevard in the gray jerseys with the blue numbers and lettering. And looks like once again the playing surface issue has been taken care of, so we're back to action here momentarily. Wandell heads to the bench. Hannah Jones has checked back in for Maryville. Here's Wells. Victoria Green. 2 minutes to play and change here in this third quarter. Green finds Lockwood on the low post. Lockwood finds the open player in Wells. Wells then finds Seymour. Seymour with a strong take to the hoop, and then finds the loose ball to pull down an offensive rebound. Second chance opportunity this time for the Tornadoes. That's offensive rebound number 10. Check that, offensive rebound number 6 for the Tornadoes. 10 offensive rebounds for Maryville. 60-26 your score. Foul on Hannah Jones, and Melvia Seymour will head to the line. Seymour looking for her first points of the evening. The junior from Atlanta, Georgia. Misses both free throws. Rebound pulled down by Hannah Jones. And then trying to find Hannah Jones in that low post. Pass sails out of bounds. Haley Harmon in the ball game now for Maryville. She guards Victoria Green. Here's Seymour. Seymour being bothered by Heifner. Here's Bailey Ray. Ray hands it off to Green. 8 on the shot clock. Wells, extra pass there. Finding Seymour in the corner. The three-pointer's no good. Green ends up with the loose ball. Another opportunity here for the Tornadoes, but then it's stolen away by Heifner. Heifner then resets the offense for the Scots. Under a minute to play here, quarter number 3. 15 on the shot clock for the Scots. Wells defending Heifner. Here's Harmon. Off the foot of Green, so we'll have a shot clock reset here off the kick ball. So 20 seconds on the shot clock, 40 on the game clock. So bit of a break there, caught for Maryville off the foot of the Tornado. Here's Shelby Hicks. Meredith Ward knocks down the jumper. Shot clock is off, so final possession if the Tornadoes choose to play things that way. Green finds Lockwood. Lockwood throws up a turnaround jumper. It's no good. Bailey Ray steals the basketball. She finds Wells. Wells found Seymour, but ran out of time there on that final possession. But we'll head to quarter number 4. 15th ranked Maryville 62, Brevard 26. Heading into the fourth quarter here at the Boshamer Gymnasium, Brevard College women's basketball. Tornadoes hosting the 15th ranked team in the nation, Maryville. Thompson swings it around to Wells. Wells finds Destiny Williams. She's double teamed. Gets her own rebound. So another opportunity here for the Tornadoes. Wells Trying to find Williams again down low, ends up in the hands of Hannah Jones. Pushing the ball forward here is Maryville, now a reset of the offense. Carruthers finding Gerald's. Gerald's then, nice little give and go play. Carruthers to Gerald's, right back to Carruthers, and the basket for the Maryville Scots. Thompson swinging around to Wells. Possession back to Maryville. Hannah Jones on the defensive end. Under 9 minutes to play here, quarter number 4. Williams thought she may have had a clean steal there against Heifner, but she's going to be called for the foul. That's number 4 for Williams. Destiny Williams, 6 points on 3 of 8 shooting, 4 rebounds, and now 4 fouls. So understandably, Williams will head to the bench with the 4 fouls. Light checking in for the Tornadoes. So Ray, Light, Wells, Thompson, and Riddick on the court for the Tornadoes. Thompson making things difficult there on Hicks. Maryville lines up as follows: Carruthers, Heifner, Hicks, Gerald's, and Jones. Gerald's inbounds it. Here's Carruthers. Carruthers going to work against Wells. And it's going to be an offensive foul on Maryville. So Tornadoes basketball. So nice job defensively there by the Tornadoes to draw the charge and regain possession. Riddick. Here's Wells. Tornadoes trying to figure out the zone defense of Maryville. Thompson with the three-pointer. It's no good. Rebounded by Carruthers. Stolen away there. Quick hands by Riddick. And now Riddick pushing the break up ahead to Wells. Wells, nice little Euro step there. Great move by Wells. What a finish. But it all began with Deja Riddick. Those quick hands, the steal, and then pushing it ahead to Callie Wells. Fast break points for the Tornadoes. They have 8 of them in this contest. Hicks with the three-pointer. Offensive rebound, second chance opportunity there for Gerald's. Then Light pulls down the rebound. Light now pushing tempo. Wells double teamed in traffic. Wells with the jumper. A very high degree of difficulty there for Callie Wells. And Callie Wells with back-to-back buckets, showing some of her skills on the offensive end. The freshman Callie Wells, rebounded there by Bailey Ray. Wells out of Fort Mill, South Carolina, Fort Mill High School. Here's Thompson. 7 minutes to play in this contest. Wells, bounce pass to Riddick. She's defended by Heifner. Light swings it around to Thompson. Here's Ray, corner three. It's no good. Heifner now pushing a fast break opportunity for Maryville. Bodies hitting the floor, no whistle. Rebounded by Carruthers. Now resetting the offense is Heifner. Heifner going to work against Thompson. She pulls up her dribble, hands it off to Hicks. Here's Heifner again. 3 on the shot clock, now 2 on the shot clock. And a bailout whistle there with just 1 second left on the shot clock. So Tornadoes had done such a nice job on that possession defensively, but at the last moment, a whistle there and a bit of a bailout for Maryville. So it'll be Maryville ball underneath, fresh shot clock for the Scots. Shift change in terms of a substitution for Maryville, similar to what you would see in hockey. 4 players coming in, 4 players coming out. 3-pointer there by Carruthers, no good. Skying for that offensive rebound, Gerald's. Gonna foul on the Tornadoes. It'll be free throws for Maryville. Let's reset the Scots after all those substitutions. Carruthers is on the floor, as is Sanders, Hannah Seals, Eckenrod, and at the line, Holland Geralds. Tornadoes are going with Riddick, Thompson, Bailey Ray, Caitlin Light, and Callie Wells. So there's your 10 ball players on the court at the moment, and we're just over 6 minutes to play here. Quarter number 4. It's been all Maryville, the 15th ranked team in the nation. But it had some good moments here for the Tornadoes, without a doubt, and plenty to build on. These two teams will meet again tomorrow at 2 p.m. right here at the Boschmer Gymnasium. And we'll be right here on this YouTube channel. If you want to hit that little bell on the YouTube channel, that way you'll receive all the notifications when Brevard College Tornadoes broadcasts go live. And love to have you join us throughout the spring of 2021. We'll have a lot of athletics action from all sports. Here's Heifner. Heifner defended by Light. Here's Eckenrod defended by Thompson. She hands it off to Seals. Back to Eckenrod. She lets the 3-pointer fly. And it takes a lap around the track and then falls through the net. 3-pointer is good. We mentioned Tornado athletics action across all sports. Well, women's soccer has its season opener tomorrow versus Covenant at noon at Ives Lamel Family Field. You can watch it right here on the YouTube channel. And then these two teams will meet again at 2 o'clock in women's basketball here at the Bosch. And then 2 p.m. on Sunday, the men's soccer team coming off an emphatic 11-1 win in non-conference play. Now going to start conference competition on Sunday, 2 p.m. versus Piedmont. Wells. That bank shot is no good. So Maryville basketball once again. 4:40 to play here, quarter number 4. Foul there on Shakira Thompson, her 3rd foul. And substitutions keep on flowing in and out here for Maryville. Kelly Wandell checks back in. She's been a big factor in this one. Wandell, 10 points, 12 rebounds with the double-double. She's also earned her way to the free throw line several times, 6 of 8 from the line. 4:20 to play here, quarter number 4. 2 on the shot clock. Shot clock running down. Heifner throws up a desperation heave. It's no good. And nice defensive possession for the Tornadoes. Shot clock violation on Maryville. Tornadoes basketball. 4:10 to play here, quarter number 4. 68-30 your score. Light running the point for the Tornadoes. Here's Thompson. Thompson launches a 3. It's off the mark. Off the hands of Sanders. So it'll be Tornado basketball underneath. 20 on the shot clock, 4 on the game clock. Pouncey's checked back in for the Tornadoes. Here she is. Here's Thompson. Williams. 7 on the shot clock. Williams finding Thompson. Thompson launches a 3. It's blocked by Eckenrod. So Eckenrod with the rejection, but another fresh shot clock for the Tornadoes. So 3rd offensive possession on this trip down the court. But just 1 on the shot clock now. Williams launches a 3. It's no good. Does not hit rim, so it'll be a shot clock violation. Maryville basketball. Heifner's led the Scots with 16 points, 5 of 7 from the line, 3 of 4 from the three-point line. Courtney Carruthers with 13 points, Wandell with 10 points, 12 rebounds, Eckenrod with 9 points, Hicks with 8. Jumper there is no good, rebounded by Lockwood. Rebound number 4 for Avery Lockwood. Up ahead to Williams. Williams with the finish. Fast break conversion there by the Tornadoes. Tornadoes have looked sharp on these fast breaks. Now with 10 fast break points, and Williams steals it once again. Another fast break opportunity. Make it 12 fast break points for the Tornadoes. Back-to-back buckets by Destiny Williams, who is now in double figures with 10 points herself. Then a foul, looks like on Pouncey. So good to see this kind of energy from the Tornadoes despite being down over 30 points. Playing hard late in this fourth quarter, creating opportunities, and back-to-back fast break finishes. You can see Destiny Williams breathing hard. She just was trucking up and down the court those last couple possessions. Pouncey now heads to the bench after committing that personal foul and trip to the free throw line. Maryville now in the bonus. So Riddick, Thompson, Light, Lockwood, and Williams on the court now for the Tornadoes. Second free throw, no good. Offensive rebound by Maryville. Nice job by Sanders to pull down that offensive board. Here's Seals. Jones with the extra pass to find Sanders. Sanders trying to beat Shakira Thompson off the dribble. Then she turns around with a short jumper. It's good. Substitute here, Bailey Ray checking in for Avery Lockwood. 2:35 to play here, quarter number 4. It's been all Maryville, 39% from the field. Tornadoes just 29% from the field. Maryville's hit 9 3-pointers. Tornadoes have hit 2 shots from beyond the arc, and a plus 20 in the free throw made category for Maryville. Just over 2 minutes to play here, quarter number 4. Nice look there, backdoor cut. Williams finds Light with the finish. So chalk up the assist to Destiny Williams. So Williams now with 10 points, 5 rebounds, and an assist. That ball bounces out of bounds. Each team with 24 turnovers, so all tied up in that statistical category. Maryville's capitalized, however, much more off the turnover, 32-12 in the points off turnover category. Here's Riddick. Riddick taking on 2 defenders, now finds Thompson. Ball bounces into the hands of Meredith Ward. .90 seconds to play here. Quarter number 4. That ball bounces out of bounds. It'll be Tornado basketball with 1:26 now on the clock. Destiny Williams scored 20 points in the win over Agnes Scott. She's got 10 tonight, so another double-figure performance for her. Callie Wells with 7. Riddick and Lockwood each with 6. Here's Light up ahead to Williams. Riddick. 80 seconds to play. Shakira Thompson. Riddick trying to take it herself into the paint there, stolen away by the Maryville Scott defense. 1 minute to play. 3-pointer is good. Good looking stroke there. They actually called it a 2-pointer. And a finish there is good. So back-to-back buckets. Thompson. Thompson launches a three. It's good. So good-looking stroke there by Shakira Thompson. And shot clock is off. We're down to the final possession of the evening. And that'll do it here at the Boshamer Gymnasium, 76-39. 15th ranked Maryville with the victory. And stick around, we'll bring you all the final stats and numbers from this one. Hang with us. We'll have post-game statistics for you momentarily. Your final score, 76-39. Your final score from here at the Boshamer Gymnasium, Maryville 76, Brevard 39. Maryville, the 15th ranked team in the nation, improves to 7-0. Tornadoes drop to 1-3. Maryville was led by Jordan Heifner with 16 points. 13 points for Courtney Carruthers. 10 points, 12 rebounds for Kelly Wandell. Also in the scoring column for Maryville, Shelby Hicks with 8 points. Elsa Eckenrod with 9. Hannah Seals had 3 points. Hannah Jones had 8 points. Meredith Ward and Audrey Sanders each with 2 points. Haley Harmon with 4 points. Holland Geralds with a point on a made free throw. Maryville shot 41% from the field, hit 10 three-pointers, shooting 36% from beyond the arc, and was 22 of 28 from the free throw line. They also had 2 block shots, 19 assists, led by 4 assists by Hannah Seals, and 17 steals, 4 steals for Heifner, 3 steals for Seals, Eckenrod, and Carruthers. Tornadoes were led by Destiny Williams, 10 points, 5 rebounds, also 2 steals and 2 assists. Deja Riddick with 6 points, Avery Lockwood with 6 points. Lockwood also had 4 rebounds and 2 assists. Shakira Thompson with 3 points, Caitlin Light with 5 points, Victoria Green with 2 points, and Callie Wells with 7 points, including a made three-pointer. Deja Riddick also had 3 steals and 3 assists to lead in those categories. And the Tornadoes struggled a bit from the field, especially in that first quarter. A tough start, 1 of 15 from the field, 0 of 7 from 3, but improved in that second quarter, shooting 50% from the field, ends up with a 30% field goal percentage, made just 3 3-pointers, did not make many trips to the free throw line, just 2 of 7 from the charity stripe. Well, Maryville led this thing from whistle to whistle, and in pretty much all the statistical categories, you can tip your hat to Maryville this evening, including second chance points, 15-0, converting on 17 offensive rebounds, and also fast break points, 18-12, although the Tornadoes did get it going on the fast break points several times, 30-9 in advantage in bench points for Maryville. The Tornadoes did win the statistical category, points in the paint, 26-22, Tornadoes on top. And this was an even ball game in the fourth quarter for the most part, 14-13 Maryville with the advantage in the fourth quarter. It all adds up to a 76-39 victory for Maryville. These two teams will meet again tomorrow at 2 p.m. right here at the Boschmer Gymnasium. You can catch the broadcast here on the YouTube channel for the Brevard College Tornadoes. Also, women's soccer tomorrow at noon at Ives Lamel Family Field. You can find that on the same YouTube channel. And then Sunday, men's soccer versus Piedmont right here at Ives Lamel Family Field on the campus of Brevard College and on this YouTube channel. Well, I want to thank everyone who made tonight's broadcast possible, including Scott Douglas, Ben Melton, Joseph Marvin, and Patrick Hall. And want to thank you, the listener, for tuning in. Hope to see you tomorrow when these two teams meet again at 2 p.m. Women's basketball, Brevard and Maryville. Your final score for the final time, Maryville 76, Brevard 39. Good night.